Hello, everybody. How you doing? Sorry, I had to push it back. Oh, it's been a long day. It has been a long day. I have been doing all kinds of shit today, and I am gonna have to go back and watch Ghost and Tarek's show. But how's everybody doing? Hey, Michelle, Guardian Angel, Buddha, Amazing Grace, Peach, Sandy, Mr. A, SDA, Mags, hello, Cassandra, Morris. Okay. Hi, Lily. Hey, JP. Hey, Lilu. Oh, y'all. Okay, so like, I swear to God, I learned so much about myself every day, like new things that I just didn't never known I had done or, said or purchased or, just all kinds of shit like that. At this point, like, it never ceased to amaze me what these people make up. So I titled my live Bang, Bang, Bang. Okay. I am holding a very, very powerful firearm and I look fucking great doing it. Okay. I look great. I look phenomenal. That hair, that real hair, that blonde hair. Okay. Looking down that scope, bitch. Okay. With my target. Trust and believe I'm a good shot. Okay. That thing has some power behind it. The kick is off the chain. I loved it. Okay. Had my proper protection on, and people were worried about me getting in trouble with that picture. And I looked up, and here, I'll show you all just so. Yeah, I look fucking like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what it was exactly. I shot a plethora of guns that day, but that was my most favorite. That one made me feel like a boss. And then I shot another one that felt like a grenade launcher. I can't remember what it was called, but it felt like it was like a grenade launcher. That shit went far. That shit went so far. Hey, Frizz Crank. Hey, D-Gen. Real Mom D. Hey, everybody, BS. Who else came in here? Texas Lady. All right, Wheels. Hello, hello. Looks like one of the wife's roses. What are you talking about? What do you mean, wife's roses? Anyway, Crazy Acres. Hello. Yeah, so I put that picture there. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you this. Sorry. Just so everyone can chill the fuck out. Where is it? Okay, let's take a little peek here. Can I have a gun in my thumbnail on YouTube? Yes, you can. Avoid guidelines. Avoid aggressive imagery. Don't have it pointing at the camera. Educational documentary context. Oh, we're nothing but educational over here, okay? Nothing but educational. And this is documentary. We're all documentation and educational, bitch. Okay? No depictions of violence. Nope. You don't see. Nope. I'm just aiming it away. Avoid excessive gore. Ain't nothing gory about that picture. Avoid misleading content. Well, we're non-tent, so I don't even really know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So where did, my comments are gone. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right. So let's get on with Lisa K's lie. I have done things, right? But I have never just, have I ever just blatantly lied? Like, lie. I don't know if y'all heard this lie. Lips admitted it. But Lisa, you are showing your whole fucking furry fro ass right now. Like, this is, the layers are getting peeled back. It's like you just pull a thread and the whole sweater, your whole freaking Bob Ross sweater has unraveled, bitch. Like, what is going on? The level of immaturity and just the lack of professionalism in how you present on here is wild. You have turned into a child. Your behavior is very childish. This whole crying on streams, and then this whole woe is me, and then what you did to Lips, or lied to Lips to lie, but then Lips took the fall for it. But Lips doesn't really like care. I mean, Lips doesn't give a fuck. Lips does what she wants to do. I don't think. Yeah, like this kind of behavior is not very. If you're doing true crime and stuff, like you're about the facts and shit, you know, a lot of things have not been factual lately. A lot of things. So I want you guys to listen to this. Shout out to D-Gen. He sent me this little clip, and I'm going to play it for you guys. Tiny little tree, happy little trees. Happy little trees. XRP, we're not talking about that, but we are, because I bought the dip and I'm confident. Okay. Don't worry about it though. Oh, and Satan is going around saying, I guess she's like, do not take Katie. Katie is giving financial advice, and do not take her financial advice. Yeah, so there's that. I'm not giving financial advice. What? You did? Thank you. Thank you, D-Gen. You're the best. Do not take Katie's financial advice. Bitch, you watch me too hard, okay? Because you should know. You should know that I always say this is not financial advice, because Benny reminds me. Shout out, you Benny Bear. Thank you. He always reminds me and everyone. Okay, where did it go? Okay. Hey, Night Owl. Where have you been? Good to see you back. Good. Okay. So shout out to Mr. D-Gen. D-Gen made this for me. He gives me golden things. Okay. Sparklies, golden things. And Lisa K, your hair is full of snakes and knots. Okay. And you're crying. Well, I am singing with the voice of an angel, the news that's factual. And I have a golden book. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's listen in for a moment. Where did you go? Okay.
And blame Katie. She's over there.
Working around.
It's no big deal. I mean, blame Katie. Lisa really fucking, done some talking about blame Katie. She's pretty jealous of Katie. Well, I started the whole thing with Katie and Lisa is Lisa put out a long time ago. Well, okay. Lisa come to me a long time ago. Well, say it the right way. And wanted me to put out that Katie was messaging Shelby Shout.
Wow.
Believing Lisa for the last 4 years, I believe her. I'm like, okay, but when you're eventually gonna have to show me this, you're gonna have to show me. And she,
right, D-Gen. What? Katie was innocent?
okay, whatever. And she pulls it off, and fucking it goes around, and I put it out that why the fuck is Katie trying to message Shelby Shelby. She's like, I ain't messaging Shelby. And then all of a sudden it gets put on fucking Sweet Katie, who's not even here on the internet. She's like, I ain't fucking messaging Shelby either. And it got to be, get put on anybody who was named Katie at that point. And it really put the damper on things. And I go back to Lisa and I'm like, Lisa, you're going to show me proof what Katie it is that's really messaging Shelby that made you so mad. And she's like, well, why don't you just say that it was a misunderstanding? What? I'm not going to go out here and say that it was a fucking misunderstanding when you made me put that out. What the fuck? You ain't putting that on me. Lisa.
Who the fuck said that?
Bro,
Where's she at? I don't see the stupid bitch.
No, this was
Wow, you're right, Lisa.
Katie Aldridge.
Take it twice, Lisa.
So she was telling me this bullshit. She was jealous that other people were messaging Shelby Shell or whatever. And she was going to take it out, on anybody she knew fucking with that first name. Not even knowing or checking it twice or anything. Or any kind of fucking evidence of who it was.
Peanut butter and jelly. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I did. I ate that shit. I ate it up. I took the blame for it. It came in with, or whatever.
Shout out, DGen. So, Lisa K. Lisa K, what happened? What happened, Lisa? Lisa, what happened? Lisa, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that about me? Hey, Green Lobster. Why'd you say that about me, Lisa? Why did you say that? And then why the fuck did you say that to Lips? And then I say, I don't know what they're talking. And then you ask Lips to just say it was a misunderstanding. Bitch, you are a whole head of hair of misunderstandings. Okay. Your fro is one big old misunderstanding is what that is. It's just a keratin of misunderstanding strands. Okay. That is what that is. And you confuse me because I don't get why you would lie about me regarding that. I don't talk to inmates. I have no desire to talk to people in prison. I don't have connections to people in prison. I'm not you. I don't reach out to people in prison because I want information and intel. I'm not in love with someone in prison. I don't go and annoy people's families and annoy somebody who I love is in prison's brother and call the cops and make all this commotion and get all involved in other. No, that's not me. I got a whole life over here. Okay. I invest my time wisely in things. This is questionable what I invest my time in when it comes to this shit. But I'm just saying none of this. Yeah. I don't appreciate you lying on me like that. I would highly encourage you. I would encourage you to make a video, go live and say that you lied and that you misled Lips. And then even after all that shit, when Lips comes back and is like, can you show me the proof? Information, I'm fucking dead, bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't. Information. Oh shit. Oh shit. That one got me. That one got me, okay? Lord. Okay. So yeah, you should probably clear that up. Because you are, all about facts and the truth, right? The fact that you would tell her to just shrug it off and chalk it up as a misunderstanding, that's what you call a huge ass cop out. People like that, I stay away from, for real. People like that, stay the fuck away from people who are just tell them you misheard, to get them out of trouble. Don't do, that's trouble. That's trouble. What happened? Ryota. Roman, one of his friends got exposed and went offline. His whole crew. Who? Bubba Horror Club. Hello, it's good to see you, Ghost. Cop out, sir. Okay, so now let's get into these gun charges, shall we? Oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, I forgot to read. I'll do that later. Okay. I'm trying to like use my words wisely. Okay, so just let me gather my thoughts so I can use my words wisely. Who had gun charges? Ernie? No, these are me. I've had gun accusations put on me. And I get it. I am that girl. I'm that girl. I'm dangerous. Okay. I look the part. Okay. I mean, you don't believe me? Here. I can do it for the cause, for the peeper. Hold on. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me put this up here. Okay. That is me. Shooting a gun. Okay. Pew pew, motherfucker. Pew pew pew, motherfucker. I was accused of, let me just gather my words, okay? If you know why I'm trying to just count to 6. If you know why I'm trying to count to 6 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's just hold on. Accused actually happened. Same thing. Okay, so here we go. This person named Flossie. Flossie. That Flossie used to be our friend. And Flossie, well, she can tell you the story if you want. You know, she can tell you her side. I mean, she likes to hang out behind the scenes and, you know, she wants to be the first person that's correct. She wants to be the know-it-all. She wants to give all the information to everybody to be right and stuff. All right, Liz, I'm just going to read it. I'm trying, y'all. So she writes underneath Psycho UK's chat or in her comments. She says, it was also Katie's community that gave Lisa Kay the money to buy a firearm, a purple .38 revolver, to protect herself from Ernie coming after her. What? Those people were encouraging a clearly unstable woman with no firearms experience to purchase a weapon because she was so gassed up that Ernie was going to come to her house and get her. Lisa went as far as to ask somebody in that community if it would be considered premeditation if she wrote Ernie's name on all the bullets. This is a woman they felt providing funding for a firearm was a great idea. Okay, fuck you, you dumb bitch. This is the first I've ever heard of anybody buying a gun for Lisa K. Okay. To say that my community did it, first of all, we are all individuals over here. They like me, so they watch me, okay? That's it. We're peers. We're all the same level. You're not on our level, okay? Don't fucking try to put that shit on me. Don't put my name in it. I didn't even know anything about that shit. I don't pay attention to Lisa K. I don't give shit to Lisa K, except literal, I'll give her shit online because I think she's a joke. Clean that up. Clean it up. Did any of y'all in my chat give Elisa or buy her a gun or fund a gun for her? Did any of you? I didn't even know she got a gun. I opened up Discord later today. And like, I was so confused. Michelle's calling me fucking like Katie Manson and I'm like pew pew and I'm a murderer now and all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They were just giving me shit. But yeah, so we don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. Keep my name out of your mouth. For real. Keep my name out of your mouth. Don't talk about me. Just don't do it. I don't know if you're, do you know about what gun I'm holding? Do you know whose gun that is I'm holding, ma'am? It's your boy's, the boy that you claim that you know everything about. You know him better than anyone on the internet. Your boy. Yeah. Yeah. Your boy, your favorite boy, the boy that doesn't want you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, him. We went shooting, right? And I got to shoot all his guns, It was so fun. I know you wish you could, but you did. So yeah, so before you get upset, that's my gun that I use. He bought me a gun though. It's in Colorado. Maybe you can get my sloppy second gun. I don't know if he'll give you the gun now because I'm not going to get it, obviously. And I'm in California, so like that will never work. But hey, if you are ever lucky enough, which I know you're not, to go and shoot guns with him and have some good old time and memories, you can totally, I give you my blessing, you can totally have my gun that he bought for me. He'll totally he'll put your name on it instead, it'll be cute. I love it, So I don't know what to tell you. If is it the guns or is it really art? What's the issue? Just curious. Quit putting numbers in my chat. Listen, I have watched that bitch talk some major shit about me. I've never done anything to her. Nothing. She did some fucking vile ass shit to me the other week. And I appreciate you shutting up and stopping with that shit because I know that's some fucked up shit you did. Unbelievable. And it was only you that could have done it. Only you that could have done it. Only you. You think I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb. Leave me alone, bitch. For real. Don't be mad. Don't be mad that your man don't love you. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You try to say that you know him better than everybody else. No. You don't. Stop lying. Stop lying. You don't know him like that. You don't talk to him like that. So stop lying. Oh my God. Oh my God. So yeah, I feel better now because I've been wanting to like, she just runs her mouth and she's over there like a mean girl and stuff. And like, I don't understand how these people like, dude, just, okay, I'm going to say it right now. And it was not me. It wasn't me that did it. But there is, I know you're listening, you crazy psycho bitch, stalker, creep, and creeper of a dude that doesn't talk to you and you are weird. It could be possible, maybe, kind of, a little bit, maybe, probably, possibly possible, that things have been recorded of you in voice chats and other places, Flossie. Maybe a little bit, maybe. And it wasn't me because I don't like, fuck, I don't record shit, obviously. You should, like, I'm just saying, don't, just don't. And this isn't a threat because I don't care enough. I just want you to know to not, just don't fuck with me. Seriously, just leave my name out of your mouth, for real. But there are, your little crew you hang around now, like, I mean, and a lot of other stuff would be, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Be careful. Be careful over there. Everyone that's around her, just be careful. Just don't. Exactly. Just don't. Just don't. Yeah. Can't compete where you don't compete where you don't compare. It's that simple. Damn, she's not immune to recorded calls. Hope she remembers that. Yeah. Ain't that bad a bitch? You know, it's like a whole year and a half later, she had to go scouring everything with a fine-tooth comb, and she thought it would be a good idea. She knows what I'm talking about. But she gave information that was put out here. She stopped, or had whoever doing it stop. But she knows she's busted because I purposely told her that information. I purposely gave her that information because that was around the time where she started getting real possessive and started telling me what to do with my channel and would yell at me about sugar crits and yell at me about other, like, remember, she started getting all controlling and stuff. And then she started like trying to be weird with Bird, and Bird was like she talks, like, she calls me for 4 hours like in the day. She'll like won't get off the phone with me, shit like that, you know. If you're crying, Flossie, sorry, but the truth will set everyone free. But yeah, so I was like, I wonder who she's really talking to, because she just started getting real nasty. So I gave her names of 2 people because I just wanted to see if she was like gonna say something. I didn't know who she was. I didn't trust her at that point. But it took a year, like a year and a half later. I haven't talked to or about this person probably for what, a year and a half at least, maybe. We just went our own ways. But on Mad Day, I guess she wanted to take part in the Mad Day madness stuff. So she decided to use those 2 names and, you know, dox them out. And I know it's you because they're the wrong names. and I did on purpose. And I mean, can you believe I'm smart enough to remember those two names that I gave you? It only took a year and a half later, but hell, it circled back now, didn't it? No, already I'm cush. You gone. You gone. We ain't doing all that. He'll give you my gun. I'm sure he will. Just ask for it. Just ask nice. He'll give you my gun. Done bitter in the ass. Yeah. Yep. And like, you all know, like, I stepped away. I stepped away from her because, like, she just got too much. Way too much. People, like, yeah, people were uncomfortable. People would, like, leave our Discord because her. For real. People would leave because her. And, like, now she's a mean girl and I'm fucking dead and I live for it. But at the same time, like, oof. Again, I don't know if it's there. I don't know. Just possibly maybe could be kind of sort of probably could probably maybe be happened or have happened that there's yeah. Just because you want to pull out shit. And I can't believe I got you like that. Like, I can't believe it. That was a total gotcha. That was such a gotcha on you. And I'm not even really mad. I just can't believe that, you know, after the shit people hang on to in order to like try to harm you or cause you stress or try to make you upset or hurt you. It's wild. It's wild. Those are innocent people, bitch. Leave them alone. She's like a, yeah. The sense of importance is phenomenal and fascinating. It really is. But quit lying about your man. Okay. You don't know it now. Quit lying about your man. And I'm not here trying to like get all in that. I love that for you, but like just stop because it's not true. Okay. We're just cutting out all the lies. The lies just, it's accountability season. This is the first quarter of the year. This is the quarter of accountability season. Okay. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Was the dick any good? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't she like to know? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I bet she wants, she's so mad. I've shot all his guns, baby. Oh shit, I'm dead. Anyway, moving right along. So yeah, I had nothing to do with guns as far as Lisa K goes. But that's me shooting your man's gun. Okay. Okay. I'm a good shot. I was about to say ask him, but I mean, he'll tell you if you ask. I mean, if you ever see him around, he'll tell you. I'm quick on the draw, bitch. Okay, and I can move around. All right. I know what I'm doing. But I shot this grenade launcher thing, y'all, and it went so far across this. It was like 5 football fields. I'm not kidding. And it hit like a big rock and it went, oh, wow, 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 wow. Like it just totally, it like echoed in the mountains, echoed from the top of the mountain. I'm a real John Wick bitch. I am. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Snow White. I know I'm getting sassy tonight. I just hate when people like Katie Oakley. I'm dead. Where's Benny? Benny! Benny, will you make me a sharpshooter avatar? He made me this one. Hold on. He made me this one. Benny's been bringing out some of the. Oh, yeah. Here, let's do this one. If you know, you know. Push a 1 in the chat. If you know, you know. There you are, Benny Bear. Will you make me a sharpshooter avatar? But look, this is the avatar. When you need added info. Okay. Okay. Let me keep this because, you know, I like to squirrel out a little bit. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have a whole album of avatars. Benny, we have like, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. Bitch, we have so many avatars. All right, where did it go? Cause I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. There's a turkey Katie, tiger queen, Katie with glasses, elf Katie, Halloween Katie, slow Katie, Pope Katie, Katie tree, Katie in the walker, Katie funeral, Katie crying, Katie the homewrecker, fat Katie, Katie the referee, Chargers Katie, Bandit Katie, Army Katie. Okay, hold on. Sorry, hold on, peeper. Where'd it go? Hold on, stop it. Hold on, I gotta find it again. How come like when it says recents and I hold on, y'all. Benny, will you message it to me again? I'm sorry. Why would they would hit you? What happened? Shallow Hal Katie. There's so many. Sold the last bag, turned around and got locked up. Katie Ryan, right? Katie man. Yeah, where did I don't know what I did with it though. Cause I'm locked up, they won't let me out. No. Okay. Let's Creed wide open. Yeah, he did die. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. What did I highlight? What did I highlight? What happened? Stop it. Okay. I highlighted cancer. What? How do you highlight cancer? Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Oh, in my email? Sorry. One moment. Listen. Oh, here. This. Oops. This. That is the gun allegedly that my community bought for Lisa K. That gun right there. There. That's what you all bought. I had no idea, okay? I had no idea you all people were buying Lisa K firearms. Allegedly, according to, you can't make it. Clean it up, Flossie. Clean it up. Clean it up. That's a whole lie. Clean it up. You're too old to be doing that shit, bitch. It looks like a toy gun. Listen, if my people, if my community, I don't know why you guys call them, they call me, I don't have a community. I'm in y'all's community, not y'all's, you people over there that I do not like, but like the people in here, over here, we're all the same. It's not a Katie community. Please don't put me in charge. I have enough trouble as it is on these streets. Don't put me in charge of a community. But if it was our community, my community, we would definitely be buying something a little higher to maximally higher quality firearm. Okay. That looks like trash. It looks like Cassie ordered her crossbow. Okay. We would never buy that. I should have been a cowboy. That's like a little cowboy gun. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Dean Roy. Singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Hey! And then this is the, oh, and then she said this, Lisa, you're evil. She goes, this is my new friend. If I wrote a name on a bullet, would that prove premeditation? Because I guess, allegedly, according to Miss Know-It-All, she said that we were encouraged, wait, what did she say again? We were encouraging her to, she asked someone in my community, she asked, who did she ask? Put a name on it, Flossie. Who did she ask over here? If in my community, if she put a name on one of the bullets, if it would be considered premeditation. Where did all this information even come from? Where did all this info, like, where did she get all this? Like, what was spoken about that made her even go there? I have never heard of Lisa K having a gun for Ernie. Put a name on it. I have never heard, like, did you guys know this about Lisa? Lisa has 70 fucking cats, is in bed all day with papers and hairballs flying around. She doesn't know. Why would anyone think to buy her a gun over here, for fuck's sake? What is she going to do with a gun? Who bought it for her? I didn't. Why would I even think she needed a gun? For what? If anyone were going to buy someone a gun, y'all should have, sorry, I'm putting, like, my face is so dry. I'm putting lotion on my face. There have been so many people that have offered to buy me a firearm, y'all, for protection. Like, I'm not even kidding. Y'all know, like, even in the chat, you guys are like, you need to get a fire. I've had people on the back end be like, I'll buy you a firearm. I'm like, I'm in California. They're not allowed. We're not allowed to protect ourselves. Our right to bear arms has been unrighted because California is backwards. A gun in a vest. Or an airsoft gun. Paintball gun. Bitch, I got shot in the ass with a paintball gun. My whole butt on one cheek was twice as big as the other one. It was, y'all, that shit hurt so bad. And it didn't even burst. Like the paint didn't even burst. It like bounced off my butt cheek. It hurt so bad. Like, you know how when you get like a bruise on like a big, like one of the bigger parts of your body that has like a lot of fat, and it looked like I got hit by a like meteorite or something. It was like purple, yellow, green, blue, red, like all different colors, the size of like my whole butt was just bruised, and it was so swollen. That cheek did not need a butt pad that day. Okay. I probably should have gone and got the other cheek a butt pad so it would match. But you know, y'all would have thought different of me if I had worn, yeah, y'all would have thought I had some junk in the trunk. Okay. For about a good week. It hurt though. I couldn't ride horses or anything. Oof. Couldn't sit down much. It hurt like peeing because it would like the bruise was right on like the out like this toilet. You know how it's like the part you sit on? It would like hurt where you'd sit down on the toilet, like it would like cut on it, kind of, you know what I mean? Put you under my low, hit the switch. Patrick Star. I don't anymore. Now that it's like deflated. But no. I'm telling you, I'm getting them. I'm growing a booty. I'm doing it. I've gained a little weight. Jesus Lord. It hurts so bad. Yes. You have guns in Cali, and I also have weed delivered. Well, that's because you're a gangster. Okay. I don't stand to pee, damn it. I squat when I'm outside if I have to. I go to the bathroom, okay? I'm not like Ernie. I don't wear a diaper, okay? Okay. What did she say? Katie stands it. I did not. I do not. How do you? Okay, so clearly Benny is a gangster and he knows the plug or is the plug, okay? Benny. I wonder how Arnie's doing. I don't want to see him fail. I don't know. It's just the human in me. He's done very bad things. I just hope wherever he is, he's not hurting anybody. He can tell all his stories forever. That'll never stop. But I just hope that he is not hurting anybody. Don't roll your eyes, freaks. Stop that. They probably have him on an IV drip of sedation. They're probably just like, we can't deal with your ass. Just fill it up. Fill the bag up and just keep him on it. Lord. What else? What else is going on? Mr. T has court, right? Hey, Scott. Mr. T has court. I think there are rumblings around that he might do up to like a decade or something. Is that true, y'all? There were rumblings. I don't know if it's true that he might do like 10 to 15 years. Rumblings. His court date is on the 15th of this month, so coming up. $15 years. Is that why he's been acting so weird lately? He's just been acting like strung out. No shade. He could be strung out on just strung out, either from lack of sleep or just like, I don't know. Hey, Cat. Getting these people off these streets, I guess. What's everyone gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. His court date. He sounds intoxicated, yeah. He stole the woo from Ric Flair. Give Ric Flair his flair back. His court date is not the 15th. That's a Sunday. Oh, my bad. I thought it was maybe I'm just, yeah. No, he's not in jail, but he's got court. Hey, Brandy. There was a woman super soldier around Ernie age on Soft White Underbelly. Okay. Woo! Woo! I can't lie. I haven't done that before. I've never made that noise before, I don't think, so I'm gonna have to practice. Woo! 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 I can't do it. That's not my thing. Hey, that's my thing. Okay. Not the woos. Woohoo, woo, woo. Y'all can do it. I'm not doing woo. That's not my thing. I'm a trendsetter. I ain't following. I'm not, yeah. A is my thing. Lord. The woo. It's almost like it's just wore itself out. He does it too much. You know? It's just so overly saturated on the screen. Like he just saying it more is just gonna like drown us in woos. You're just gonna drown the people in woos. We don't want that. Okay. Mags gets it. Mark is trash. You gone. You gone. Trash. 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 Woo. Trash. You gone. What else? Has Mama T been live or anything? It's been quiet. We're going to have to pivot a little bit because, you know, I ain't going to lie. Ernie was my content, my non-tent. I might have to start doing some content, not non-tent. But there's like a lot of shit going on. Yeah, it does feel forced. There's, I'm interested in what is going on with, show that drawing of me in the email. That you're lying and saying, so Rusty lied the other day, okay? He is trying to pretend like he doesn't have an application, an app that will draw who you're going to marry, okay? So he sent me an email the other day. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, okay. He sent me this email. And he said, ha 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 ha. I will draw the person you'll marry. And he pressed the button, and that's what happened. I came out. Okay? I came out. I came out of the drawing. Rusty's gonna marry me. But he sent me I was dead. Rusty Shackleford. Where is he? Right here. This guy. He did lie. He lied. But yeah, he's trying to say, oh, I didn't take the test. That's just what's on the front of the app. Liar. You know that you downloaded that app because you want to know who you're going to marry, and boom, look, it's me. Am I out the closet? No. I don't like pussy. I can't get into it. I'm totally straight. We had a talk in Discord, and I was like, maybe I'm all kinds of fucked up, and maybe this is going to get clipped. Clip it, cuntity. Maybe I'm all fucked up, and maybe I really need to like women or something. Like maybe I need a girlfriend, something like that. And Ross was like, no. Everyone was like, no. Morris was like, I used to be, yeah, that's exactly what she said. She used to be. And I'm like, I really sat around and contemplated. I was like, thinking about another woman's coochie. And I can't, okay? I don't want that shit near me. I don't want another woman's coochie near me. I don't want that shit all over me. Fuck's sake. No. It just, one period per month is enough. Okay? Sorry. Tampons are expensive anyways. Okay, you're my girlfriend. Brandy's my girlfriend. But I told Morris that if we're like single in 20 years, we'll have joint birthday parties for life. We have the same birthday, me and Morris. By the way, that's why we're so cool. We have the same B-Day. Taurus powerhouse. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, I'm going to download the app, and I'm going to ask the app who I'm going to marry. What's it called, Rusty? What's the app called? Hold on. We're going to play a game. This is weird. Thank you, production. Why? Hold on. Why is she saying I'm going down with her? So this is a little bit odd. I don't know why I would be swimming in Psycho UK's head, but production just informed me that someone left a little message. Let me look. Hold on. Let's see here. Psycho UK had something to say, and she puts me in it. Hold on. Oh my God, look at all these freaking, y'all are retarded. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Stop it. Hold on. Okay. One moment. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. He knows nothing about. I'm getting the image. This is like what I don't like to see. I don't know why people would even put this in writing, you know? Let's be honest. Rusty, what's the name of it? Oh, does it say it in the picture? Find love written in stars. Get your soulmate sketch and love reading now. Okay, let's see here. You guys want to know who I'm going to marry? But let's look at this first. Production sent this to me. All right, so I guess that's not who I'm going to marry. This is that guy that they whooped on, or that one person busted his head open. Okay, so someone replied to Psycho UK, replied to her her live. Oh, sweetie, you know you're going down with the ship, right? You think we haven't watching your tea and crumpets bullshit channel too? Oh, no, you're getting it too. Good luck. We already have the one person you didn't want us to find info. Let's get active, baby. Yee. She says, I could care less about the doxing or real life stuff, especially from a sock account. I ain't going down for anything. Never been connected to Bill. If I go down, Katie comes with me. I'm happy with that. What? I go down with you for what? What the? Jack! Why? Like, what? Why would I go in that? Don't you want to take your man with you wherever you go through hell or high water? Don't take me with you. Take your man. Take your man. I don't know. Don't take me. I ain't going with you. I don't want to go with you. You crazy. You psycho. You stay over there in your country. You crazy bitch. I ain't going nowhere. How would she take me down? Like, for real. And what do I have to do with any of this shit? For real. I don't understand why I would be the person she says I go down with. Am I that powerful? Like, these people treat me like I'm the queen. Why wouldn't she say Satan will go down with me, or Traders will go down with me, or Mama T will go down with me, or Peach will? Why does that have to be me? Oh, because tell me I'm the queen without telling me I'm the queen. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Don't quit putting my name in your shit. That's like weird. Okay, now. Yeah, but like, what? For what? My non-tent is not like, we just get down and do random shit over here. We pop our little shit and then we go on with our lives. I don't know. There is nothing to be jealous of. There's nothing to be threatened by over here. There's nothing like, instead of like working on taking other people down, why don't you work on elevating yourself? Do you know what I mean? Take me down. I don't know. They're psychos. Yeah, she's a psycho. No explanation. I mean, it's weird. It's really like, this is very low budget production over here. Like, look, lady, you've got like lights and shit in your background, okay? You know how to get a picture in front of your icon on your StreamYards, okay? Listen, I just got the duck taken off of my StreamYards a couple months ago. Remember? She's got whole lights and shit behind hers. That's very professional. And she even knows how to get the picture in front of her avatar. That is incredible. You are miles ahead of me, girl. You're miles ahead of me. Don't even worry. I ain't catching up to you. You are doing the do, okay? You are way. She hates me so much. Why be so up in your Well, if I'm such a bad, like, evil person that's irrelevant and stupid, and I've lost all my support and I've lost all respect, and I'm a this and a that and a this, like, why wouldn't you say I've already been taken down? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, move on. Move on. I don't play like you. I don't want to know you. I think you're a horrible human being. I do. There's absolutely nothing respectable about you. I don't want anything to do with that at all. And if that makes you mad, sorry, go somewhere else. But you don't have to watch me, because I sure as shit ain't watching you. Oh, the email. Okay, hold on. So the app store, what was it called again? The app? Draw Your Husband. We'll put this up for a minute. Just because I feel like a badass with it. I am squirreling out. She said she's not done until I'm gone. Gone where? Why is she worried about where I'm at? That's weird as fuck. Like, how do I get to her so bad? Like, who says that? She's not done until I'm gone? Gone where? This is the internet. This is the internet. Okay, draw my future husband. Go. Hold on. Draw. Very. My, like, all, like, the Canadian girls, all the people over there were like, watch out for her. Spend less time. Oh my God, I'm dead. She is a hater. She just took her buddy out the mix. What do you mean? It does. It's just. Me too, Zeb. You're already married, Morris. You can't double marry. That's not how this app works, okay? It's one per customer, okay? One per customer, bitch. Okay, fine. Final written Soulmate sketch. Okay, it's called Soulmate sketch. Watch it be Rusty. Dude, I would die. I would legit die. I would fall on the floor and die if I did this and Rusty showed up on my picture for who I'm going to marry. Could you imagine? It doesn't come up. Do you have an Android? Soulmate sketch. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting it. Hold on. Soulmate sketch. I'm getting it. I'm scared. $8.99 a week? Get the fuck out of here. One free sketch every 24 hours. $8.99 a week. So for $8.99 a week, you can click the get my soulmate sketch all day, every day, and you'll get a new sketch of your soulmate. Okay. I'm going to do the 1 day a week, get my soulmate sketch. Who are you? Okay. Let our psychic sketch your soulmate. Who are you into? Men. Relationship status. Single. You can't be married. The relationship status says you can be married. That's cheating, for real. Love interest. Let's see. Cooking, baking, crafting, cycling, do-it-yourself product, dancing, drawing, fashion, fishing, fitness, gardening. Where's sports? Let's do sports because I like sports. They don't even have fucking sports. They don't have, oh yeah, they do. Well, they have playing sports. I can play sports. What else? YouTube. Where's YouTube? Let's bond over YouTube. Future husband sketch. Let's bond over YouTube. Sustainability, technology, traveling, volunteering, watching movies, writing poetry, yoga, nature, conservation, music, learning, history, hiking, gardening, food tasting, fitness, fashion, drawing. I would say, what would you say? Sports? What about like, let's go with, should we go with technology? Because I am doing that a lot lately, for real. And I feel like a lot of people in the world do that too. So let's do technology, okay? Is that good enough? Let's do technology. Okay, is that good? God, I feel old. Remember the days when you'd like have to scroll for your year of birth? And it was so short. And now, okay. It's so long to scroll. Means you're getting old, bitch. I'm getting old. But on this thing, you have to tap. Hold on. And then we have breaking news that I'm going to show you in a moment. Should I do technology, y'all? Should that be my thing? Or should I do sports? I'll do sports. How about that? Sports, yeah. Singing? No. I only want to be the only singer. My man can't be a singer. I'm the only singer allowed in this bitch, in this relationship. Yeah, let's do sports. Bitch, now it's making me pay. They said 1 free per week. Nope. We're going to find a free one later. I'm not doing that. Then the last time I've been in a gym, bitch. Yeah. D-Gen, thank you for the $2 glitter code. I ain't paying $8.99 to see Rusty get sketched as my future husband, okay? Rusty, you know I love you, but no, I ain't paying the $9. The $9 hairs, it ain't worth it. Okay, Lisa K has a post to say about Kate Ante. Okay, let's see what little persnickety pants. Okay. More hypocrisy and lies from KE, who doxes anyone she doesn't like on the regular. What? Who did I dox? But she's Teflon. She lies her way out of everything she's ever done. And now she's using lips as her source. Top-notch journalism right there. The one person that lies more than she does. Oh, it's a long, oh shit, it's a long one! It's a long one, bitch. It's a long one. Buckle up. Hold on. Where's my vape? I need support. Please buckle up. It's a long one. Okay. So, like, back up your claim, bitch. Back up your claim. How about that? Who do I dox? Who do I dox? This is 100% deflection. Who do I dox? She is manic as fuck. Who do I dox? Let's go. You look like a screaming child in a sandbox because I kicked over your sandcastle, bitch. Suck it up. You are so thin fucking skinned. You are so thin skinned, it's embarrassing. You ain't good at this. You're not good at this. If what I said, if you interpreted what I said, no. If you interpreted what Lips said, that I perceived and interpreted that what Lips said, and that's how you react to that, you are a child with a huge afro. You are a child with a huge snake afro, a snake fro. Okay? You give the wrong information. The fro ain't froing. I don't understand who do I dox? I dox people that I don't like. I don't like you. Do I dox you? Fuck off. You thanked me the other day for not doxing you. Remember, stupid idiot head? Do you remember? You remember, right? You remember. You said, thank you. And I said, oh, go jump in a patch of cactus for fuck's sake. That's what I said to you. Yeah. I think you reported it because that comment doesn't exist anymore. Lisa talking about kids. The one person that lies more than she does. What do I lie? She's out of her gourd. What do I lie? What? Back up your claim. Go live, bitch, and back up your claim. I'll watch. I'll share it out. Back up your claim that I lie more than Lips. Back up your claim that I lie. Back up your claim that I dox anyone who I don't like on the regular. Back up that claim, bitch. Back it up. Back up the claim. She says, I did something and Lips took the blame. I took the blame for years for her sending me a picture of her daughter to send to Shelby, as well as other things I refused to send, and said she couldn't wait till he got out so she could do a photo shoot with him and her daughter. I don't give a fuck. That has nothing to do with me, bitch. That has something to do with Lips and Shelby. I'm talking about my issue with you. We're not playing whataboutisms. I don't give a fuck about your issue with Lips and the kid, whatever the fuck you have going on over there. I'm talking about you. You lying on me. This is complete deflection. You are a dumb lady. You want to say I'm dumber than a box of rocks? Shut up. But now that it came out, it was her and not me. Nobody cares. She's the one person on here that lies more than you. Did you hear her with her baby last night on Mark's drug-fueled live spewing the most vile, filthy language even an adult shouldn't have to hear? No, I don't watch Mark. And what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with you lying? You lied. This is stupid as fuck. This isn't even worth reading. Me trying to run you off of YouTube. You trying to run me off YouTube wasn't quite so funny when it happened to you. No one, well, it wasn't funny, but I didn't do this shit, right? I didn't get all fucking belligerent and just go off and all this shit. Everyone but a handful of people see you for who you are, K.E. Oof. Good, I'm glad. I want them to see who I am. I do. I want them to see who I am. If I left YouTube, you literally wouldn't have anything to talk about. Bitch, I wasn't talking about, I can talk about whoever I want. first and foremost. If it ain't you, it's going to be somebody else because I'm the news and this is non-intent over here. You're mad. Your whole content is just ridiculing people and laughing at them. At stupid ridiculousness, yes. Yes. But you know what, bitch? I don't go real live. I don't lie on people. I don't make shit up. I don't give out false information. I don't try to be the first person out the gate with the latest and greatest, knowing that you don't have the whole story. I don't do that shit. You're just mad. You can say I'm all this shit. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. There is absolutely no way. That's why I'm not upset. This is funny. This is why it's like, what's the point of even reading the rest of this? Me giving Lips some info that she never put out as doxing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It isn't because it was never put out publicly. You, however, continue to dox people on the regular, but thinking you have clean hands because you tell other people to put out the info. Where did I do that? Like finding someone's favorite brother so Kaylee could send him his nudes for maximum hurt. When did I do that? Where? When? Kaylee sent whose nudes? Kaylee sent whose brother nudes? Where? This is going to be so fun. You try to destroy people. I try to destroy people's lives. I try to destroy people's lives. Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Am I in the Twilight Zone? This is easily the dumbest shit I've ever read in my life about me. Back up your claim, bitch. We'll wait. I'm running you off of YouTube? How am I running you off YouTube? I'm a vain, self-centered, black-hearted person. If I left, you'd literally have no content. Karma is only a bitch if you are. Well, you're a bitch, so I guess this is your karma. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Step one. It's really weird because when have I ever come for Lisa? When have I ever, she's trying to gain support by targeting people who don't like me? Yeah. That's not going to bode well for you because this is like called hate bonding. This is called hate bonding. I'm not going to hate bond. You can try to run me the fuck up out of here. I still won't. You don't see me peddling to other people, other communities. You don't see me wanting to jump in other people's discords to get dirt on you. No. I stay the fuck over here. I sit my skinny ass down over here in front of my old ass computer that's on its last fucking leg because I just saved and downloaded about 5,000 gigabytes of my old videos and my computer is hot to the touch, okay? My computer is hot to the touch now because I have downloaded too many things and it's gonna blow up. I'm serious. It has taken 3 days now for my entire, and it's still, the circle's still going, y'all. The circle's still going. It stopped. It stopped. It synced. It finally synced 43 minutes ago. My whole iCloud drive finally, after 3 days and 3 nights, it finally went in the iCloud drive so I can get it off my computer, okay? But y'all, my computer, when I touch it, it's like legit hot. And I even propped it up on the stuff on these. Well, now I just did. I forgot, but it still is hot. and it makes noise. It's got like a little, there's like a little hum inside the computer. So I don't know. We could be on our last leg. We're going to ride it out till the wheels fall off. We're going to ride this thing till the wheels come off, baby. But hey, you know what though? It's interesting though, okay? You know what? My sound has been phenomenal. Y'all have forgotten. Remember my sound? My sound used to be very, very bad. My sound used to fuck up the whole production. My sound has been great, okay? Listen, I'm going to be, I hate this. I'm so bad about getting rid of, I still have my phones, my other computers. Tarek, thank you for the $10. Kate, you ain't going nowhere. We're building this platinum pussy brand to the moon and back. Only one leaving will be Barbara Ross. I got a Toshiba. Do this still exist? No, I got a Mac. But my Mac is acting kind of whack. My Mac has pre-onset dementia. Onset dementia for sure. We're getting a little, things are getting a little fuzzy. Things are slowing down a little bit. Okay. They're getting hot flash. No, I don't know if this, we're past menopause with the computer. These are not hot flashes. These are like full-on strokes, okay? My computer is having straight up strokes when it gets hot. That is not how I said that. That is not how I said that. Don't, Tarek, don't say that. We got it. Listen, I said it was a no out of fear, okay? It was a no of fear. It wasn't a no of like, ew, no, disgusting. I don't do that brand. It wasn't that. It was like, Tarek, you know, don't lie to the people. Tarek knows that I didn't say it like that. It was like, no, because I'm thinking about, listen, and I had a good reason. Tarek knows that if he sent me a Lenovo, if it were the best of the best of the best, if it could fly me around the world and be a computer at the same time, okay, I would still say no in fear because we would have to reset up that thing for Mac users. We would have to relink everything to all my Apple stuff. You would have to completely reprogram the Lenovo to work like a Mac. And also, you would have to reteach me and plug in and hook up everything. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm trying to save Tarek's peace and serenity because he'd have to deal with me doing that for the next 60 to 90 days, rehooking everything up. Oh. Lisa K, drop down, bitch. Why don't you just drop down and quit being a little child? Quit being a child. I'm scared that if I knew how to work those are like the best of the best. I'm just saying for everybody's sanity, do you really want me to start from the ground up with a new type of computer? I still don't even know how to work this one. Lisa K has a newer laptop. Fine. She probably does. Mine's a, let's see here. Mine's a 2019. Okay. So Lisa K says, just an FYI, doxing is publishing private information on the, okay, then she puts the definition of dox. Oh, got it. It's a search, the definition of search for and publish private information about a particular something. It's cut off on the internet. Lisa K. Lisa K. You have so much to say. Come say it over here. Call my ass out. Call me a liar. Fuck you. I ain't a liar. How do I lie more than lips? Or be like one less than a line? What? You want me to read this again, y'all? This bitch has got some nerve. The audacity of you. Did y'all hear what she wrote? She called me. She said I'm vain. She said that she said, hold on, let me reread it. She gave me a long one too. This is like Karen type of, remember when she made that, do you remember when she made that like statement to me? Remember? And it took me about 15 whole minutes to get through it. And I was actually like reading it, like trying to get through it. Lisa K ran the fuck away. I did. I just read it. According to her own definition, I've never doxed anybody. I just read it. I'm reading it right now. What are you talking about? I'm reading it. She sent me a screenshot of Lisa K posting what a freaking dox means and the definition of it. And so Peach sent me the screenshot of that. And she goes, according to her own definition, you've never doxed anybody. Yeah. Lisa, you're leading with your emotions. Like, girl, I'm getting like spicy and sassy, but like I'm in full control of my emotions. You are like, you're being belligerent. Like you have jumped all the way out the window. Read the text Peach sent. She didn't send me any text, but thank you for the $2. She didn't send me any texts. She didn't send me texts. Yeah, we're just, what the hell is going on? Did she send me them somewhere else? What? I'm not watching. I'm not reading the chat anymore. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not reading the chat anymore. I cannot. 25 minutes ago, Lisa K has something rude to say to KE. More hip hop. Okay. Hold on. Let me have a vape break. I already freaking read. She didn't even text me. She texted me a screenshot and a sentence. Oh. Derek, thank you for the $5. Lisa K has huffed too much cat piss. No, don't leave, Cap. You can stay. Just the mean people and the Virgos. Mostly the Virgos can go away. They're the mean ones. Lisa K probably has at least 16 cats living in her fro. Okay. So that means that only 54 cats you can see climbing up her drapes and stuff, running around with fur flying everywhere, you know? If I left YouTube, you'd literally have no content. She probably regrets locking Ernie up. Not logging him out. And I'm still going to be fair. Like, I don't think she did the wrong thing by calling on him. See how I can keep my bias? I can take my feelings out of it. See how I can do that? I can put that shit aside and say, you did the right thing. Also, I can say, I still side with you. I still agree with you with all the shit in the past that I have said I agreed with you with. You, on the other hand, you and all your other little friends it just suddenly is the opposite day because you don't appreciate or like me anymore. It's very childish of you. You should be ashamed of yourself. I've never tried to run anybody off the internet. I'm not a bully. I'm not. I don't go in your space. I don't go in your chat. I don't attack you in chats. I will talk my shit up here, but have I ever threatened you? Have I ever talked about your family or life? Have I ever said I'm going to do something bad to you? No, I cover your shit and I try to make it make sense, and it doesn't make sense. So I pop my little shit and we keep it the fuck moving. That's it. If you can't handle that, you're not cut out for this. I would love for you to switch places with me for a week. You would not be able to handle it. Like, I'm telling you right now. You would not be able to handle it. You wouldn't. If you want out of the drama, quit writing shit like this. Quit writing shit like this. Delete. If you want out of the drama, Lisa, I know you're listening. Delete that post. Delete it. Delete that post, Lisa K, if you really want out of drama, because that right there is some shit stirring stuff if I've ever seen it. You don't think I'm going to respond to that? You don't think I'm going to read that and not respond to it on my platform? That's what I do. Are you stupid? Yes. You are. These people are just, I try to, it's like the second you really learn who a person is when they're mad, right? You learn who a person is when you will learn who a person is when you travel with them and when they're mad. How they act when you travel with them and stuff, and how they act when they're mad and how they respond after they're mad. These people, it's all fun and sweet rainbows and butterflies when, y'all are on locked in on the same page, but when there's a difference in opinion, if there's some kind of conflict, you see who these people really are. Lisa has come untrained in the past few months, all because I questioned her about something that she was not forthcoming and really lied about. And it wasn't cool because you had a whole community thinking that you were somebody credible. You came across as that, but you showed who you were. And I happened to be really confused. And I was also very, very, very polite about it when you came on my panel. I can't control what the chat said to you. I know they were rude. They called you the L word. It was rude. I admonished them for that. I even made a list to double and triple admonish the ones that called you the L word more than once. Okay. I made a whole list. I addressed it and we kept it moving. But you are stuck in this perpetual victim. But the way you want to lash out, it's not working for you because you're too emotional. You're too emotional. And this doesn't make any sense because now I'm going to ask you to back up your claims. You literally contradict yourself. this is very, this is hypocrisy in an episode. This isn't, no, it's not hypocrisy. This is just pure stupidity. You're literally, what you're saying, this is wild, okay? I'm reading. Do you hear me? Like, I get, this is, because I have to remember, Cass and AVN guy and they all tell me, like, Katie, you can't think about it like this hard. You cannot think about it because it's never going to make sense. You can't try to make sense of it because you're never going to understand it. And that drives me crazy. That drives me nuts. Pretzel. You can say pretzel. Ooh, where was I? There was the Auntie Anne's. I like Auntie Anne's pretzels better than Wetzel's. Just saying. But dude, those are so good. Oh. All right, she writes, more hypocrisy, and you spelled that wrong, idiot, and lies from KE, who doxes anyone she doesn't like on the regular. Who? Who do I dox on the regular? But she's Teflon. Okay. I would say, I don't think look, I'm a human being. You like to say I'm Teflon. You think I'm plastic. It's okay. It's cool. I like myself. She lies her way out of everything she's ever done. Like what? What did I lie my way out of? What did I lie my way out of? What? What did I lie my way out of? Go live and explain. Like, back up your claim. Or are you just being a big old baby bitch head and you just want to run your mouth? Maybe you should do what a lot of people, a lot of life coaches and stuff will do. Tell you to, like, get a journal and write this kind of stuff down in your journal. In your journal, get you a little journal. Write it down. And then it'll stay there. And then you can think about, how grateful you are that you didn't just post that on the internet for thousands of people to see. You know what I mean? Super better, way better. Yeah. And now she's using lips as her source. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? If it were wrong, why don't you clear it up? Clear it up. Clear it up. I don't know what the truth is. Lips said it, though. I mean, why would Lips make that up, that I was writing Shelby Shell in prison? Something you would do because you're jelly, because Ernie loves me. Ernie loves me and not you. And I bet you think that Shelby would love me too. I do have very good handwriting. My handwriting could be a font, okay? He would appreciate my love letters more than yours, I bet, okay? But don't worry, I would never, ever write him in prison. I don't talk to people. Yeah, exactly. Top-notch journalism right there. The one person that lies more than she does. What do I lie about? What do I lie about? I did something and Lips took the blame. Allegedly. But now she does this whataboutism shit. And this is what they all get after me about, the whataboutisms. I took the blame for her. I took the blame for years for her sending me a picture of her daughter to send to Shelby, as well as other things I refused to send, and said she couldn't wait till he got out so she could do a photo shoot with him and her daughter. Okay. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with this argument? What does that have to do with anything? You're belligerent. You're just emotional. You're just typing. You're like, this is very all over the place. You don't know what to do right now. Did you hear her with her baby last night on Mark's drug-fueled live spewing the most vile, filthy language even an adult shouldn't have to hear? There should be a question mark right here, by the way. No, I didn't. Again, what does that have to do with the issue at hand with you and I? What does that have to do with that? What? That has nothing to do with nothing. If you got an issue with that, you go deal with that. The fuck? That's not she's trying to like deflect and derail. She says, and even had her talk on the panel. Did you see her egg her husband on when she was beating the shit out of her son? She said the nastiest trash about you. She talked about you more than anyone else, and not because she admired you. LOL. Bitch, I know. You know why I know? Because I've watched it. I've seen it. I've heard it. Lips has never, ever been nice to me, really. Like, Lips is just a person on the internet, and she does what she does. I stay out of it, like, because I don't know all the shit that goes on over there. Like, she's in a whole different area that I don't even know about. I stay out of that shit because I don't know about it. I don't really want to know about it either. There's too much to even try to catch up. It's not my circus, okay? I'm not involved. She knows how I feel about her, and she can feel a way about me. I know she talks shit about me, Lisa. That's the thing. She's open about it, right? I've seen her write such nasty shit about me. It's just, she's talking shit. Cool. And I've seen it. So, and it's about you. And I don't know why that's so funny, because we are like, that's not a surprise. You're acting like you're like airing her out. We know how she is. She knows how she is. She doesn't hide that. She has never hid, in my opinion, to me, in my experience, she has never hid from me what she thinks about me. And she'll come over sometimes and be nice. She'll come over sometimes and be all sassy and snippy. And then, she'll go over to Ernie's and run her mouth about me, whatever. It's just, it is what it is. It's not that deep. You're taking this very deep because, have you heard the term, a hit dog will holler? A hit dog will holler. Okay. And don't clip this like I'm abusing animals. A hit dog will holler. This means, again, that I struck a nerve, or she struck a nerve, or her and I both struck a nerve, and you're nerving out, bitch. You are nerving out. When things strike a nerve like this, that means something. There's truth to this. There's more truth to this than there's a lie. When a nerve gets struck where you're acting like this, that means there's more truth behind whatever's going on than there is a lie. And I don't care. But your ammunition back to me is to lie on me and make shit up and try to, hate bond and use other people you're trying to like, get people to come after me and be on your side like you're a victim. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Do it. I don't care about that. The truth is the truth. You want to say all this shit, your ammunition is just bullshit. This argument would never hold up in court. You would go down to Chinatown, okay? You would be laughed at. Make a mockery. You need to write, like, your arguments need to be more like litigation. She did. She crashed the fuck out. She really did. But what's going to happen is like the people that have an issue with me, they're going to come to her rescue, you know? So then Lisa's going to have like, you know, they're going to give her some crutches, you know, and it's going to be everything Lisa didn't matter, right? And they'll still talk about about shit that I did or happened like 7-8 months ago now, you know? It's stupid. But that's why I love this so much. And the truth, like, you don't have to do anything. The truth, like, you don't have to remember the truth. You don't. That's why I say, and I'm bad about it. Like, I should have put my side of things out, you know? I should have done that. But at the same time, it's exhausting because it falls on deaf ears so bad all the time. And the people who know me, they know how I am and who I am. And they know what I do and what I would never do, you know? And the people that want to, like, you know, if they feel a way, they can go. I'm not going to chase you down. I'm not going to yell at you or like make you try to gatekeep you. No, it's not like that over here. But I'll never get on my posts and shit, Lisa, and just type just gibberish and psychobabble and you know, I don't need people. I don't need to get like to source in people, outsource people, insource people to help me. But yeah, you're friends with her. Okay, listen. Okay, y'all. She goes, did you see her egg her husband on when she was beating the shit out of her son? Is that a video, y'all? This is important. This is important. Is that a video that she's talking about? Is that a video she's talking about? Anybody? This is an important question. Is she talking about a video? Is this video old? Is it old? Is the video old? It's old. Okay, here we go. Lisa K. This is, I don't even have my argument, like, boom, you just totally, that video is 5 months old. Lisa K, you were friends with her 5 months ago. You've been friends with her. Was Lisa K aware of this video? Aren't there videos of Lips doing shit that's terrible? Like, and Lisa was friends with her still. Okay, so what are you arguing? What's your argument here? On Mad Day, this is Mad Day, right? You're going to use something about somebody that you used to be tight with, that was your only friend, that you made a horrible decision telling things to, and now it's all coming out, right? But when you were friends with her, you had no problem with that. But now you want to out it like it's some kind of that's some bullshit, dude. That's some fucking bullshit. This is what you're so fake. This is fakery, fuckery. If you had a problem with that, you wouldn't be her friend. If you had a problem with that video back then, you wouldn't be her friend anymore. You don't just pull it out to be mad. When all this was going down, they were friends. Lisa K, that's pathetic. Where are your morals? What are you doing? I'll tell you what, if I ever saw one of my people over here doing shit like that, you gone. I don't get down with that. No. For as misbehaved and savage as you want to call my chat, they're very well behaved. They don't do shit like that. Just saying. You want to call my chat and my people vile and nasty chat and very bad? No. She needs Satan's help. She does. Yeah, I know she said nasty trash about me, and I don't care because she's like said it out loud. You, on the other hand, are the one that lies and slinks around. Everyone but a handful, this is my favorite. Everyone but a handful of people see you for who you are, K.E. Oof. If I left YouTube, you literally wouldn't have anything to talk about. Your whole content is just ridiculing people and laughing at them. Yes, a little bit maybe, but I'm the news. We're a satirical news show, okay? We keep it light over here. If what I do over here hurts your feelings, dude, you need to go back to the knitting community or the quilting community, dude, because this is crazy. Right, Tarek? She needs, like, you're not cut out for this shit. I would love for her to spend a week in my shoes on here. She wouldn't make it. She wouldn't. Yeah, I laugh at ridiculousness. I cover ridiculousness so you all can laugh. And Lisa, you come in here. You used to laugh it up in here. It used to be a hee up in this bitch when you were over here. But now it's not funny, right? Right? Because I'm serious with you and you took it here. It didn't have to be like this. You kept poking at me. She says, me giving Lips some info that she never put out as doxing. When did I say that? When did I say that? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Every time you guys, will you do me a favor? I am inciting an action for truth. I'm inciting a movement for truth. Everywhere you go, if you want, everywhere you go or everywhere that she is, I think we need to say, back up your claims about this past post on your wall. The people want to know. Back up your claims. What are you talking about? We want to know. Back up your claims. The people want to know the truth. So put a name on all this shit and pull some receipts. I haven't lied. Like, you're just pulling shit out of your freaking. She probably has a froey ass too. Sorry, I had to. You, however, continue to dox people on the regular, but thinking you have clean hands because you tell other people to put out the info you've gathered. Like who? Who did I tell to put info out? Who did I say? Who did I say? Have I ever asked any of you all? Have I ever hit any of you up and said, oh my God, here's all this stuff. Go put it out on the internet everywhere. Go do it. Have I ever asked any of y'all to do something like that? No. Green Lobster, stop it. She already hates you, Green Lobster. You told her Jesus take the wheel, and now she thinks you want her to off herself. You can go look, like, no, I don't. I don't do that. One time at band camp. Yeah. This is just lies. Lies. I don't gather info. Like finding someone's favorite brother so Callie could send him his nudes for maximum hurt. I never found anyone's brother. Callie didn't send, I don't know whose nudes Callie sent to whose brother. I never sent Callie nudes. Okay. I never sent Callie nudes. So you got that wrong. Got that wrong. What info did I send on to Callie? What info did I say about someone's brother? What did I send on someone's brother? What did I send on somebody's brother? Go back and look. You try to destroy people's lives. Most people see right through you. No, I don't. I really don't. I don't try to destroy people's lives. I don't. I have a goofy sense of humor. I'm very sarcastic. If my sarcasm and my sense of humor and my little shit talking over here impacts your life that much, please, by all means, log off. Because there's absolutely nothing I'm doing over here that would justify you saying that I try to destroy people's lives, that I want to destroy people's lives. That is crazy. And it's even more crazy because the people you surround yourself with have literally tried to destroy yours. Make it make the fuck sense. Make it make sense, Lisa K. Nicolina called the prison on you, saying that you were giving little kid pics. Like, what? And now she's your buddy? What? And now you want her to save you because you're in hot water. It's not me that you should be worried about. I'm telling you, you all make the biggest damn mistakes because you think that you're going to get caught softly by these people and hate bond with them. And it's all fun and games and you get a little relief for what? A week or two? And then what happens? They gone. And then what happens? You're by yourself and it's even worse. It happens like, that's why like I've taken all these beatings by myself because I can get through it. I will get through it. I have gotten through it. I've gotten through it. Has it been shitty as fuck? Yes. But hey, look who's here. Look who's still here. You don't see me ganging up with other people. Trying to, it's stupid. And stop belligerently posting. Stop doing that. This is bad. You trying to run me off YouTube wasn't quite so funny. Wait, you trying to run me off YouTube wasn't quite so funny when it happened to you. I never got ran off YouTube. When did I get run off YouTube? I got my channel nuked unfairly. And look, I'm back. I'm here. Do I have to start over? Yes. But I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping about that. It's quality, not quantity. I'm not worried about it. This isn't, I don't validate myself. Like, you can't leave this alone. You can't. This, you find validation worth on here. We're still moving. Like, we're still, I ain't worried about shit. If I wanted to like push and get this shit moving, I would do the most. I was thinking about not even coming back. because I was like lazy. It's, you know, but then there was no way I couldn't not come back because I'm a Taurus, bitch. Like, ain't no way. Ain't nobody gonna come in and nuke my fucking channel like that. Bitch made just the bitchest way ever. Just no work put into it. No kind of like, just do it in the bitchest way ever. Take my channel and think I'm not going to come back and try again and test myself, challenge myself. Just like I challenged myself to, like, I'll monetize after 4,000 subs. Bitch, you better believe I was going to come back and challenge myself to get back going. Got monetized in what, a month and a half, 2 months, 2.5 months. Yeah. And here we are. We're kicking. We're keeping it going. We just got to get back rolling again. And I'm here for it because it's funny to me. And even so, you still talk about me. I'm still relevant. I'm still like, Psycho UK put me in her comment that if she goes down, I'm going down too. Why? I'm irrelevant. I'm a tiny little channel over here. Right? I've never tried to chase anybody off YouTube. Especially you, Lisa. You are not, like, I'm not checking for you. You're boring. I'm only going to address you when you do shit like this because it's a lie. And you are too old to act like that. You're being a little whiny baby. And quite frankly, it's very irritating. And if I were you, I would go try to mend relationships that you totally fucked over this past week. And I think what you're really mad at is me saying that you shot yourself in the foot when you burned those bridges with Cinnamon and Avian Guy, when you burn those bridges with others. Those are the people you want in your corner. If I'm such a bad person, why is Cinnamon over here? Why is her husband over here? I'm such a bad person. Why was Flies over here? Flies comes around here. She's more like with Remain Calm people. Why are all these people over here? You know? Because I don't lie. You lied on them. You lied, liar. I don't lie on them. You lied on them. Stupid. But yeah, you've got to deal with that. And Cinnamon Girl said what the fuck she said. She said, fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bitch. Get on down the road now. You gone. Get on down the road. Take you and your fro horse with you. We only like blonde palominos named Nikki around here in this town, in this one horse town. Oh yeah, I have a black heart. I forgot. You're a vain, self-centered, black-hearted person. If I left, you'd literally have no content. Karma is only a bitch if you are. And yeah, I'm not worried about my karma. I've got a huge God. I stay prayed up. And this sounds a lot like projection, you know? You think you know me and you don't. But I love that you think you know me because you know everything, right? Right? You know everything. I don't show people my heart on here. Are you crazy? I don't show people, like, I don't show people. I mean, I do, like, I show depth to myself on here at times when I talk about certain things, but I don't let people like y'all don't know me like that. It's too dangerous. And that's not, I'm not trying to, like, if you've been around forever, like you guys know you know my heart, you know, like how I am through just my behavior in the past, 2.5 years, right? But people like her, I'm not, you will never know me like, you don't. I don't put that out here on Front Street. No one knows what goes on with me except for very few people, literally on one hand, what goes on with me in my real life. And not even that much. Not even that much of what goes on in my real life, but that I let in, you know. It's too dangerous out here to show your whole self, your whole heart, because I am a big lover. I love big and I care big. And the internet is a whole animal that I just can't feed like that. You know what I mean? I can't give it love and pets and food and hugs and snuggles like that. It's just not going to happen. It's not safe. Look at what's happened. Like what's happened this past year, it's pure example of like how if I let somebody close to me, look what Psycho UK did. But people who know me know that if Lisa K, if you really needed help, you know I'd help you. I'll tell you that much. If people really, really, really needed help, I'd help them. If they were in some way bad, just some kind of bad way, I'd help her. Because I would never, I just would. I'm not programmed like that. Because I don't want to see people fail or get hurt or anything. But wait, I'm out here to ruin lives, right? You're saying that shit to the wrong person. You need to save that speech for Satan. Yeah, but we won't help you get a gun. So that psycho weirdo who's obsessed with you know who is not back up social, you know who. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You should probably clean that up, ma'am. Just clean it up. We don't need more confusion going on, okay? It is the devil's playground. Very much so is. And you know, if people want to gauge how I am in real life, probably the videos of me when I'm at the barn or when I'm watching like horse stuff on here or like just laughing, you know, like just laughing at funny, goofy shit or like bantering. That's my heart, especially at the barn. That's me in my element. That's where my heart is very full, even with y'all coming with, you know, the little Diabolo on a phone sitting on my shoulder, y'all. But no, that's me when I'm in my element. That's who I am. You gotta be pretty strong out here. And it's hard to like not lead with your emotions too, Lisa. Like I understand what you're going through. I get it. It's hard. One thing in AA I learned, because alcoholics are I'm not calling her an alcoholic, for me, our behaviors, we're impulsive. We don't want to wait. We're impatient. We want to understand immediately. We have delayed gratification is not negotiable. We need to know now. Like we want to make sure you hear us now. We're impulsive. So restraint of pen and tongue has been so hard to learn how to do, but has been so beneficial in the long run. And online, it is so easy to just pop off. And after you pop off, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. That's why we count to 6. Because you know what, Flossie? If I didn't count to 6, if I just let my alcoholic behaviors take hold of me, okay, and I would have gone jumping out the whole window, and I would have said shit that I wouldn't want to be on the internet ever. I would have really said some shit. But, and at the same time, like, it's not even worth it. She's a lonely lady that loves somebody that'll never love her. And she won't be able to shoot his gun. I'm going to get so much hell for this. Drag me. Drag me, why don't you? But you know what you did? You're a shitty person for that. You're a shitty person for that. And like, again, they all want to like scrape around for any gotchas and shit. You don't know, like, just because I don't have gotchas, on people, because I don't record and shit like that, doesn't mean other people don't. And I'm I know so much stuff that I'll never repeat or put out on my own, but like, people have shit that, just in general, dude. Things don't get forgotten on the internet. Flossie, they don't. Just saying, I'm calling you out. So I'm just saying there's a huge possibility. It's put it in the wash. Get you some Dawn, get some of that laundry sanitizer, put a cup of that in, put some Downy, the little linen beads. And then you can reverse shooting blanks. What? What are you talking about? Don't put Dawn. One time I put Dawn in the dishwasher, bitch. That sucked, okay? That really sucked. They were like, it was in my first house. Me and 4 other girls rented together off campus. I put Dawn in the fucking dishwasher, bitch. And there were bubbles going out from underneath the door, like to the road. Like there were bubbles like going all over the fucking living room and stuff. They were going out the front door, under the front door. And they wouldn't stop. I had to run it through the cycle. Okay. I had to just run it through the cycle. So it was like it's snowing inside. So bad. Oh my God. I have pictures of that somewhere. I have so many pictures. I'd love to share that kind of stuff with you guys. You'd be like, Katie, what the fuck? Yeah, the bubbles were going out underneath the door. That smells good too. But I'm scared in the washer machine. I bet it does the same thing. Probably worse because it's got, the washer, I think the dishwasher has more like agitating power to like agitate for the water to spray so it'll get more sudsy. But I bet the washer's a bitch too. I bet the washer will fuck it. Yeah. 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 All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys have a really good night. It does the same thing. Whatever, Tarek, you don't know. Only Lisa K knows. Ask Lisa. Lisa. Tarek is correct. Oh, you know, Kimmy? Jesse. Yeah, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm tired. I've been awake for a while. I've had a long day. I might take you guys to the barn tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. And Lisa K, go fuck yourself, bitch. For real. Like, go fuck yourself. We want the truth. Show receipts. Show receipts. I know, but I want to play Candy Crush for a minute. Okay? I want to play Candy Crush. I want to watch some abscess popping hoof horse stuff and email. I want to like look at XRP. Okay. Okay. I want to eat some king cake. Okay. I want to commit carbicide and icing sugar side with the king cake. This morning I had some and I got the baby. I got the baby, you know, in the cake. So I'm going to throw the next party for Mardi Gras, bitch. You're invited virtually, of course. So yeah. Anyway, this non-tent having ass is going to go now. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your night. Get my diabetes. There goes your right? All right, y'all. I will talk to you later. Bye.